fuck.
Ready to do the honors.
Yeah.
The crazy part about it is, this one thing I can say, he wasn't on no street shit, bro. He was just trying to be the freshest nigga in the city.
At the 25.
And niggas hated on him for that. That shit is crazy to me.
Yeah.
But you know, this shit still fucked up, boy.
They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll break the huddle and come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Rodgers to throw. Pass complete. He's got Lazard on the out route. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play,
Man.
on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that.
That was
So we're at the 41.
I see, so, but hey, man, we all do this shit.
bad. Yeah, by the phone case too. Got
It's Rodgers.
bought a wallet, a little wallet thing.
He'll let this go deep for Lazard. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I hate this guy. He literally,
They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
And yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, that was not what you would call straight line pursuit for a middle linebacker to make this play. He's got to work his way through the clutter to get to the ball carrier on the outside, and he does exactly that.
Let's go.
That's called avoiding the trash.
On 2nd down, Tua. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
Oh yeah, let me get that.
Picked up by DJ Reed. And the Jets
PG,
take
damn.
over once again at their own 37-yard line.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive.
Deep buffs.
Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their 2nd possession.
Yeah, one great way to judge a defense, how do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, it goes against their offense and they have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Oh God, my nigga dropped a wide open ball because the nigga slightly tapped himself. I fucking hate this guy. I swear to God, I do sometimes.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
He was certainly quick to atone for his early game interception. Instead of making another mistake forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the first down.
Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. On 1st down, right back to Hall. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Rodgers. Touchdown, Jets. Tyler Conklin, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Jets take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. On the return, Jalen Waddle from his end zone.
Hey, so.
And ultimately
What's up?
Let me tell you where I be bullshitting that on Madden, and I realize this, bro. And I gotta get better at this. I will think, like, I don't throw the ball as soon as the nigga open. I throw the ball, wait a little minute, and then I throw it. I need to stop doing this shit because it only takes a split second for what's called to get there. So I gotta sling that hoe quick and hell. I be
interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Oh God, I be bullshit. I need to stop doing this. I need to stop doing this shit.
Everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And Mostert going to pick up a Dolphins first down.
Out
to his left. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 23 yards, the final tally.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one.
Yeah, dang.
And the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down
Thank God.
early in this game.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Thank you, Joe. You doing the same weak ass bullshit.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa rolling to his right. Now this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Oh my God, bro.
Now Tua going to change the play.
Off.
Throwing his Tagovailoa on 3rd down here.
Oh, I swear to God, bro, this game is garbage, bro. This game is fucking garbage. This game is garbage. This game is so fucking garbage. I swear to God, this game is garbage. I literally ran with him tapping that hoe. This game is so fucking garbage, bro. I swear to God. This game is so garbage.
Here's Mostert, and he is met in his tracks by scrimmage. Williams, so hard to block, and he shows it that time, making the tackle for loss. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12.
21G. Baseball. Damn.
One more time with Mostert. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Hardman, he is not going to bring this out, so they will start the drive at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score, but Remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. On second down, a run with Hall. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 64 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard.
I swear to God.
Here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Wide the fuck open. Hold me every time, bro. I swear to God. Hold me every time. I'm wide the fuck open, bro. All he had to do, throw that ball over there. That's all he had to do. Throw the ball over the nigga head, bro.
Next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. Do you think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line.
I'm going to keep you playing the game, all right? God damn, Victor.
First and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll run with Hall. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jets have taken the lead. Well, the big play prior to this one got them down there, and they're able to stick it in on the very next snap.
And I think those last 2 plays, that's what you're talking about, balance, right? Big pass play, puts them in position, turn right around and hand it off, and you've got a running play that finishes it off in the end zone.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score.
Ooh, Dick, I want you on screen. Yeah. Come on, Tim.
Hey. Now following the touchdown to kick.
Yeah, because D-Ray got to take over me from the shoot. Damn, sorry ass nigga.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually 26 officially.
He ain't ready for that old school. Back down.
I saw you got on your bus, don't it? Hey, the fellas is tough, though.
First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me,
my players out.
And take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. The 2 is going to change things up.
That's what
Going to the air, Tagovailoa.
Oh, I forgot to trade my players out. So you gave me the ball back.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
With a little over 50 seconds to go in the
I just want
first
to see
half.
where the fuck Sauce Gardner at, bro. Like, he...
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And they'll get this to the 30.
Push on fire, bro. I'm gonna make the free throw.
Crossing over out of bounds. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that is caught. Touchdown Miami. Tyreek Hill, 30 yards. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with 40 seconds to go, that's, you'd think, time enough to try to mount a drive should they decide to do so. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got a man, complete. The big fella, he's on his way. And all the way in, touchdown, New York. C.J. Uzomah. As the first half is winding down. And the Jets have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Zuerlein now for the PAT. Oh, this is blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. There he goes, right side.
Sauce. They just made this nigga block my pump, get up off the ground, and went to go get the fucking 2 points off.
For those last 2 plays, CD, the long touchdown followed by the even longer return on the block PAT.
This game, then he ran past, he was right by my kicker, and ran past him, and got it. This boy,
he will make it to the 20-yard line and go further.
I can't even get mad, man.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
He's going to take another shot here. And this will be caught at the 30.
This game is a fucking game, bro. This fucking game is garbage. I swear to God, this game is garbage.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half.
Fucking game is garbage, bro. I swear to God, this game is so fucking garbage.
Sanders' kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
They're letting this nigga throw the ball off the fucking, like, bro. How? Like, what the fuck?
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Waddle will return this from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Second down, here's Mostert again. 60 yards rushing for him now as he's running 11
I don't
times.
understand how the fuck a fucking drum, man.
And even though they're trailing,
bro.
not abandoning the running game. People may call it an adjustment. I think it's just much more sticking to what works for you and continuing to have faith in it. And the running game is starting to pay off.
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the third time. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Jets are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. He'll let this go deep for the zone. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 48 yards.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to greenlight that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. From back at the 4, here's second and goal. Rodgers going to throw. He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Jets take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Zuerlein good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 8. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Taken at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive may be a touch more important trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Second down, here's Mostert again.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Out of the gun on third down, here's Tua. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Sauce Gardner picks it off, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. Down to about the 37. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Rodgers now to throw. This pass out wide to Hall. And he'll go down at the 28. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Hey, right as well.
What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. Here's Hall again. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's Hall. Touchdown! 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Jets are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. It oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run out for the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone.
Man, I know for a fact I'm making this nigga mad right now.
Following the touchdown to kick.
I ain't gonna lie.
Waddle going to bring this out of the end zone now. And they'll get him down right at the 25.
I ain't gonna lie, if he let me get one more pick, he might quit, so. Oh God, he might quit. He might quit. If I get one more pick, he might quit for real.
To start the drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 right at the 30. He'll set up to throw from the gun. That's caught by Chosen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. And his throw is incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Now inside the 25.
I swear to God. Man, how the fuck? Okay. Boy.
And the Dolphins get a bit closer.
It's all right, bro.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Sanders as this gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. Here's Thomas Morstead now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And it feels like the momentum has shifted. They scored, then their defense forces that last punt. And now a chance to tie the game. There he goes, left side. Inside the 10. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
That's what they be blowing me. I blitzed. He went through my whole defensive line, bro. Come on, man. Like this shit make sense.
The two are going to try and throw for it. And he's got it.
And he threw it.
Still time to work with on the clock, but they got the timeout.
Okay. Alright, man. It's alright, man. I think I got that stuff.
Now your team has the momentum.
Man, you know y'all some hoes.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kicks away. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Rodgers now on 1st down. Caught by Wilson. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll go again with Hall. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Throwing is Rodgers. Open man is Uzomah. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Hall on a give up the middle. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. 94 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Hall again on 2nd down. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line. This crowd trying to force a false start here. 3rd and inches. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Straight ahead is Hall. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. A handoff for Hall. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Well, the noise got to be an issue now offensively. Here's 3rd and 6. To throw is Rodgers. Flushed out right. Open man here is Conklin. And he's going to be out of bounds to stop the clock. And they continue to move a little bit closer toward that potential game-winning field goal. This is 1st and 10. Here's a give to Hall. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now 1st and goal. Right back to him on 1st down. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Breece Hall, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Jets answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Waddle will return this from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing Tua on the ground. It's Mostert to start the drive. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. Tua. 2nd down. Here's Mostert again. And he'll be taken down right around the 27. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
Now Tua. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Rodgers looking to throw. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. And that touchdown, Charles, with very little time remaining, boy, it just sucked any energy and momentum out of the other sideline.
Yeah, take an incredible comeback in the final minute to bring this one back to even. A great series there offensively. They saw an opportunity to slam the window shut, and they followed through.
Zuerlein good with a PAT. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
GG, though.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Waddle going to bring this out of the end zone now. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Tua. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Here comes 2nd down.
DJ Reed there defensively.
Tua. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort trying to take a shot, but it's third down. This definitely four-down territory at this point, but a critical third down here. Tua to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Jets are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Rodgers throwing here. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense,
hey,
they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more,